Let's get drunk off IPAs. I like beer and beer accessories. Sit on my face.
Oh.
Excuse me, do you guys have any seltzers? I would like to get Kermit the Wasted. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Jacob.
And today we're reviewing some beers from Humble Sea Brewing. They're based out of the Bay Area. Really cool story behind this brewery, by the way, and the reason why these cans are even in front of us today. I don't know if you know this story or not.
Not quite, so...
Okay. So, a couple of years ago, I was at Brewbies Fest with Justin in the Bay Area. And as we're walking through all these tents and trying all these new beers, I stumble across this brewery called Humble Sea. Well, I'd never heard of them before. I asked them how long they'd been around, and they said they had like just opened, like brand new. Yeah, brand new. And so of course I had to try one of their beers. I was blown away. It was a Hazy Double IPA, and it was probably one of the best of the day for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was strong enough to where this brewery, out of like 70 breweries at that festival, it stuck with me. It's now been 2 years. Now, mind you, as soon as I came home, I was totally fangirling on their Instagram, trying to find ways that I could get my hands on these cans. I've been bugging them to do distribution out here in Southern California, and it hasn't happened, basically. And I don't trade with anybody in the Bay Area, so I had no way to get these cans. I had asked them if they could send me some a while back as like a desperate plea, and didn't really hear too much of anything. And then randomly, like 2 years later, at my doorstep, there's a pack of fresh cans for me.
You know, I like that.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I mean... It's really awesome, and the best part is even outside of from the time I tried them till now, they've won awards for like the best new brewery in the Bay Area.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, they've made a real name for themselves. I know I have some friends out there. I'm sure some of you viewers know all about this brewery, so I'm really stoked because you've never tried them before, and I haven't tried them in 2 years. And they sent us a variety, so...
Yeah, we got a nice spread, so I say let's start with that Pils.
Alright, we are starting with the Pilsner. Alright, so first up is Penelope Pills. This is a 5% Pilsner, and it's got a beautiful white can. And, you know, it's a pretty beer, and it's not hazy, so I know that's a good way to start.
Ooh, yeah, look at that. You know, you say it's not hazy, but it actually...
yeah, it does got a slight unfiltered look to it.
I cannot really see my finger through the other side, but, wow. I'm excited. So now, on the side of the can, this mentions that this was step mashed, which for a Pilsner, that makes me excited, because not a lot of breweries do that. Mainly because, one, it's a pain in the ass to do, and two, a lot of the brew houses that places around here have is not set up to do that in a way that makes it, you know, enjoyable to do. So they don't do it. But it has a nice character to Pilsners, so let's do it.
All right, let's dig in. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a... Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's got a good bite to it.
Rich, delicious malts. Oh, man. Woo!
First beer of the day for me. Excellent. Yeah.
This is really good. This is chilling by the pool, drinking all day, delicious pills. One thing I have to say is the malt profile is just, it's so there, it's so pronounced. Anybody who you know, can't really like pick out what malts taste like in a beer perhaps, taste this, you'll know exactly what it tastes like.
There's also that nice earthy bitter hop presence on the back end. Like it finishes with that just nice clean bitterness that
Yeah,
I really enjoy.
They use noble hops in this, which is it blends beautifully with that malt profile. This is a go very, very fast kind of beer.
I just want to gulp it down.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I think this is probably going to go in like the next 10 seconds. So we're going to finish these beers, and then we'll bring you to the next one.
Yeah, this is going down the hatch.
Well, guys, we finished the Pilsner, so now we're moving on. And our next beer up is called Tropic Oak. This is a pineapple upside-down cake Imperial Berliner Weisse.
Ooh.
Brewed with vanilla, toasted coconut, and lactose, so hell yeah.
There's a lot going on there.
I don't know if I've had a Berliner Weisse with that much ABV behind it, have you?
Maybe like once or twice, but yeah, they're usually like, 4 or 5, maybe a 6%. 8.5 is, we're getting dicey.
That's some dangerous territory for sure.
But I mean, it's full of adjuncts, so I mean, let's crack her open and find out.
Yes, before we crack her open, I forgot to read this to you guys. Humble Sea writes a cool little saying. I don't know if it's on all of them. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh yeah, it's on most. Anyways, Humble Sea writes something on most of their cans, and it's kind of cool because it definitely describes who they are, and it just sounds awesome, so I want to read it to you guys. We are a tiny crew of kooks trying our best to get pitted on the reg while making the best beery liquid known to humankind. We're here to forge new trails on the palated path of soft-top kookiness and explore remote breaks entirely within your mouth. We hope you share your comments, criticisms, and love notes with us. Love you, Humble Sea. Right. So great. Just makes you want to give the brewers and everybody that works at this brewery just a big fat hug and get pitted with them in the surf.
Let's get pitted.
Let's get pitted. So pitted. Anyways, I'm going to let you open that. These child safety cans, man, I swear. I don't know.
That was a good sound,
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that was a good little crack. I didn't know what to expect with the color, but I thought it was going to be colored differently. I guess there's nothing in there, though, that would really color,
not
right?
really.
Yeah.
I feel like, based off of the can, I can see why you'd think that.
I have so many Berliners out here that have, like, berries or kiwi or something that make it some funky color. Oh, this looks very similar to the Pilsner, to be honest.
The bottom says, pineapple of my eyes.
Aww. Well, it's got a nice color. It's golden. The head is not, like,
mine's
too crazy.
around,
Yeah, yours is sticking around. Mine's not too much.
Maybe I didn't pour yours as well.
I don't know. It's all good.
That's inviting. It doesn't smell overly like of lactose, the way some, like lactose IPAs,
yeah,
or even some Berliners with lactose, like that. I don't know, like sticky sweet, whatever the way it does. This one doesn't do that for me.
I get a little bit of sweetness, but I also pick up like the toasted coconut flavor. That's what I'm getting out of that. So I don't know, but all I really care about is how it tastes. So let's go.
Ooh, there's the sweetness.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Woo!
Whoa! This tastes like a cereal, and I can't figure out which one. Holy shit.
There's a lot going on. Holy crap.
Whoa, yeah. Oh, my God. Dude, this is like a roller coaster for your taste buds.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. This is friggin' Fruity Pebbles. What the hell?
Yeah, we got coconut some Fruity Pebbles. Like coconut Fruity Pebbles going on.
Pineapple. Wow, what the hell?
Like if Fruity Pebbles, or like, if Fruity Pebbles had a tropical variant, here, stay with me. Or like if you sprinkled Fruity Pebbles on like a pineapple coconut frozen yogurt, I think that's what I'm getting from here.
Yeah, it's strange. I get like fruity flavors. I get mostly pineapple. Yeah, so I would describe this like a pineapple ice cream if you put like Captain Crunch in the ice cream.
Or like berry crunch?
Yeah. Okay. It's very similar to that. One thing I will say is it's not super tart.
Yeah, not too tart.
It's super mild on the tartness, and it doesn't taste like an 8.5%.
No, that's what I was about to say is...
Maybe high on the flavor, and maybe that's how you can like guess that this is going to be 8.5, but you couldn't just tell by... There's no heat behind this at all.
Yeah, I think just the amount of flavor that kind of punches you in your tongue prevents you from like slamming it the way I really wanted to do with the Pilsner. But there's no like booziness or even like huge mouthfeel that makes me think that like, I better slow down.
I'm not slowing down.
This is
going to go
I feel like I
fast.
knew that even just by reading the description that it was going to be one of those kind of beers. So I'm not too surprised by that.
Alright guys, so the next beer up is going to be Kermit the Frog. This is a foggy IPA at 6.8%. It is brewed with Strata and Citra hops, and it's got Kermit the Frog here. So, you know,
that was impressively good. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think you were gonna pull that off.
And again, these child safety cans, I swear to God.
You need assistance.
I swear, guys, normally I can open cans. I don't know what's going on today, but I cannot open them. So Jacob's gonna be the adult tonight.
That's okay. That's...
Yeah. Ooh.
Every once in a while we switch off.
That sounds so wrong. One thing I will tell you that's kind of cool about this brewery is it seems like all their like New England hazy IPAs, they call them foggy, which reminds me of Pure Project.
Thought you were gonna say Daredevil. That's never mind.
Yeah, no, Pure Project in San Diego, they call all their stuff murky.
Oh right, yeah.
Murky, foggy, fog IPA,
Yeah.
kind of cool, and it's
Ooh, we got some little chunkies,
little floaties. And it kind of works well with, you know, the Bay Area, because Bay, fog, right?
That's fair, yeah. This reminds me, wow, hold on, I can smell some hops. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Now you know that's aromatic when I'm looking at the bottom of my glass and I can still smell it. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy.
Spare no expense. All right. Let's get into this.
Cheers.
Ooh, that reminds me of somebody else's. Oh man, hold on. Okay, I think I know who it reminds me of. They're local.
A local hazy?
This kind of reminds me of Offshoot a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a certain like almost powderiness, I want to say, if that makes any weird sense, like soft, pillowy, but not creamy. I know.
I see what you're saying. So it's like soft powder.
Yeah.
Not that it's like granular in your mouth.
No. Yeah,
I was thinking granular, and I'm like,
no, sorry.
No, absolutely not.
No,
what the fuck?
The mouthfeel and something about the flavor too reminds me of Offshoot. The color actually does too, kind of. It reminds me of somebody else too. There's like a couple different breweries that fall right into this kind of category.
What I'm gonna say is I love the flavor on this. Citra and Strata hops. There's definitely some dankness going on in here, but for the most part, I get just great citrus notes with like a little bit of earthiness as well. Just like I know it sounds weird, but like dirt and grass. And I like those out of hazies. I've had a couple from Brewery West that are like that.
Okay. Yeah.
I like this one a lot.
I think what really stands out is the aroma.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get those hazies that they don't just, I don't know, they don't smell that interesting to me. And it's only when you taste them that you get all the complexity. This, right off the bat, I know I'm in for a treat.
Punches you right in the nostrils.
Mm-hmm.
Come with me, and you'll see a world of delicious IPAs.
I'm impressed that I keep drinking it, and I'm kind of almost looking for like a big hit of bitterness at the finish.
Nope.
It's not giving me that. Yeah.
No, this is not a bitter beer at all. This is very...
Good job, guys.
I would be curious. I don't think the IBUs are on this can, but I bet the IBUs are very low.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting, like, really fun flavors on the end. None of them are bitter.
Alright, guys. We are down to the final beer. And this is a double IPA. This is called Mean Goals. Yeah, Mean Goals. That's right. It is 8.1%, and it has Riwaka, Galaxy, and Motueka hops. Sounds really interesting. Jacob and I were actually talking earlier, and we're not too sure if we've ever had Riwaka hops before.
Yeah.
It sounds familiar, but I don't know if I've actually had it. So...
Yeah, if I had to guess, it's probably a blend of two things that we have had. But I have the internet, so I'm gonna just...
Cheese and rice. Oh, I got it! I got it, guys!
Ooh.
Alright, so another thing I gotta point out is the can design. Humble Sea, you guys kill it. I love it. It's a bunch of pissed off seagulls, and it's a reference to Mean Goals.
They're like parrot seagulls, or pirate seagulls. It's
pirate seagulls, yeah. Regardless...
The peg leg, though.
Oh, yeah. I didn't notice that.
The peg leg is really good.
Peg leg seagull. Regardless, anybody who wants to drink beer, you can always sit with us.
Now that's hazy.
Yeah. Woo. Actually, yours looks more murky. No? No, it's about the same. I don't know. Maybe you're getting the bottom part.
Whoa, I'm getting some interesting aromas off this.
Alright. Sniffy sniff. Cheers. Whoa.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
I'm getting some tropical fruit. But you know what else I'm getting? Weird enough, I'm getting that broken vacuum cleaner aroma.
Yep.
I'm getting the broken vacuum cleaner aroma off this.
No, I got that too.
You did?
Yep. That was actually the first thing I got.
Alright, so guys, I had this theory for the longest time. There are certain IPAs that I have that I get this aroma and flavor, smells and tastes like broken vacuum cleaner, electrical wire, like, I don't know, something like that. Something like mechanical almost, like metal, wire, copper, something weird like that. I've only really had it with beers that had Enigma hops in it. So I'm curious. I want to do more research and see if maybe Enigma's in that family. But regardless, people rave about this beer, so I want to try it and see how it actually tastes. You already tried it.
I did.
You fucking cheater.
I am.
Alright, I'm going to drink it while he talks about it then.
Yeah, so this has some sweetness that I feel like the previous IPA does not. I can definitely tell that this is a double IPA. This doesn't really hide that from you. I can tell. This is, it's got some oomph. But I'm also really loving the fluffy head on this guy. It just does not want to go away, and I'm about that.
Mine went away.
Okay, maybe this is just a much better glass.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thanks, Stranger Brews.
Yeah.
For making such a nice glass. Good on you.
By the way, if you guys want to order awesome glassware from Stranger Brews, you should check him out. He's on my Instagram. Yeah. I'll put the little thing that comes out right here. Check him out. He's awesome. If you like Star Wars or Stranger Things or beer or basically anything, you'll like him.
Yeah.
But anyways, in reference to the beer. So, I don't get the broken vacuum cleaner flavor too much on the actual beer itself.
Yeah, no.
Thank God. Because I really do want to like this beer, and I do very much.
I think the only time that's acceptable is if you're drinking some sort of like weird goose.
Yeah.
I would not want that in an IPA. And you don't get it, so it's good.
Yeah. So, for me, I get tons of pineapple, a little bit of passion fruit, a little bit more like other tropical fruits, but very subtle, like guava, papaya, that kind of like almost like a melony tropical.
Yeah.
and mellow citrus. Like, I don't know if it's tangerine or grapefruit, but it's like that more like, not tart, but like pithy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like a pithy citrus. It's really good. You can tell the IBUs are low. This is a fucking juice bomb, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, let's go ahead and start talking about our favorite of the group, shall we?
For sure, yeah.
Okay, so do you want to start or you want me to start?
So I'm conflicted. I've got really the two. The Pilsner we started out with was excellent. But I also really like Kermit the Frog. Between these two beers, you really can't go wrong. I enjoy both of them probably equally. It's a hard call. I might tip it to the Pilsner just because I know I could drink so much more of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do the math, homie.
Yeah. It would just monetarily be worth it for me to invest in the Pilsner.
I like it. Yeah. Well, for me, I'm sitting there looking at the 4 beer cans and I'm thinking about what I've been drinking. And the first thing I'll say is like Hazy IPAs, they do it well. Humble Sea does killer Hazy IPAs. That is for sure. What I will tell you though is I'm kind of like, I don't want to say I'm falling out of the haze craze. Ooh. But it's just because I've had so many that like it would take a lot to like blow my freaking mind on a hazy beer. Or I'm sorry, a foggy beer in this case. But what did blow my mind a little bit was this little guy. Tropic Oak. I don't know. For Berliner Weisse, it was something different. Like, to be honest with you, it is a dessert beer. Oh yeah. More than anything else. And it's not a question of which beer would I drink the most of, because that's clear. It's definitely Penelope. Penelope Pills. But Tropic Oak was kind of awesome because it just, like, it took me back to childhood. Like, it tasted like sweet cereal. I remember, like, letting my cereal soak in the milk. Oh, yeah. So the milk was, like, sugary and sweet. Oh, and you, like, drink the milk. Oh, it was like drinking candy in the morning. Oh, it's so good. Oh. And that's really what it reminds me of.
That's why we have diabetes.
That's why we have diabetes. Diabetes. Anyways, I would probably say Tropic Oak's my favorite. I could drink a million of Penelope Pills, but for sure. Tropic Oak all day. The Hazies were fantastic, guys. I don't want to downplay them. It's just, we drink a shitload of hazy beers, so I mean, it's got to be out of this world to blow my mind. And I mean, they were really, really good. I can tell you right now, if I went anywhere and any of these beers were on tap, oh yeah, I'd be down like Chinatown. Just saying. Wait, does that make sense?
I don't know, because our Chinatown's uptown for us, so
Alright, so I guess that's going to do it for this episode. I want to give a huge shout out to Humble Sea. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for sending these beers. This was like 2 years coming. It was a beautiful surprise. I actually love that you didn't even give me a heads up. It just showed up at my doorstep. It was the coolest thing ever, so thank you so much. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure that you give us that thumbs up, share with your friends, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate the support, and then also click that bell icon so you know every time a new episode comes out. Alright, so Jacob and I now are going to go put on our temporary tattoos that Humble Sea sent us, and we'll see you next time on Let's Have Some Beer. Cheers. Boop. Hey Jacob, tell everyone about your new tattoo. Did it hurt?
Not at all. In fact, it somehow aligned with all my other sea creatures on this arm, miraculously.
He's so hardcore now, guys.
Oh yeah, Humble Sea. I'm all about that.